What's up, YouTube? I'm here for just a quick little video for you guys today. Today I will be reviewing the 8-bit pops that came out from New York Comic Con. Now, of course, I didn't get Dig Dug, but I was able to get Batman, and I was able to get Shredder. Wait, where the fuck is the pop? Hold on. Sorry about that, guys, but I was able to get Batman. I was able to get Shredder. Definitely happy with both of those pickups. Now, I'm gotta admit, I wasn't really too into the idea of 8-bit pops when I first heard about them. But now that I have them in person, I feel a little bit differently. The Shredder one, for example, I really think is pretty dope. The Batman one, I haven't opened yet, so I'm not totally sold on it. But I gotta say, they're probably the heaviest pops that I have ever owned. They are very detailed, for sure. Now, there is another company that makes 8-bit collectibles, kind of like these, but I've purchased one of those in the past. I wasn't too impressed with those. These are definitely better than those. Now, there were other 8-bit pops to come out, such as Dig Dug and like Foot Ninjas and all type of other stuff. I wasn't at the Comic Con, so I wasn't able to get my hand on the Foot Ninjas, of course. And Dig Dug, I can live without. But I wanted to get these two just to see, you know, what I can expect from like the 8-bit style of pops. So far, I gotta say I'm impressed, and I like them more than I thought I would. Now, I'm not too... How can I put this? I'm not like super duper excited about them or anything. But if they do the right characters in 8-bit form, I will be happy. Now, Shredder in 8-bit form, I was actually pretty cool about. I'm pretty happy about because I remember playing old Ninja Turtle video games, you know, 8-bit video games, so I thought that was just a good idea. Now, I hope they actually make retro video game characters in 8-bit style, and even other characters who had games back in the day in 8-bit style, like an 8-bit Jason pop or something like that. Jason Voorhees, that is, might be pretty cool. But you just never know. Now, right here on the back of the box, you can see that not only is there 8-bit Shredder, but there will actually be every Ninja Turtle in 8-bit form as well as this 8-bit regular Foot Ninja. But Comic-Con, New York Comic Con, if you were actually there, you had the chance to get limited editions of different colors of the Foot Ninja. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I wasn't actually able to attend the con. I had to go out and hunt these down, you know, at the stores, at, you know, their shared exclusives. And if you want to see the video of my entire haul, just go ahead and check out the last video I posted. Now, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show this guy off a little bit better to you. Now, I love the colors on this. I was just talking about the other day on one of my videos about how I just love the colors of retro Ninja Turtle action figures. Like, this is the heaviest pop I own. I believe he's heavier than most of the 6-inch pops I own. He is solid as a fucking rock. I love the purple on the cape. I love the shininess of the silver. And it's just all around a pretty cool pop. I like how, like, you know how his claws right here are still in pixelated form as well. Everything is pixelated about this guy. And are 8-bit-elated, whatever the hell you want to call it. I like his eyes and how they look like an old video game. It's just definitely dope. It's like, this reminds me of some old school architecture or some shit. So I'm definitely impressed with him. More so than I honestly thought I would be. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open up Batman real quick. Now, right here on the back of the Batman box, they don't give us any clues as to if there will be other 8-bit Batman or DC pops. But they do have this nice little look on the back of the box, which I think is pretty awesome. Considering the fact I collect so many Funko Pops, I love when there's just something different about a pop or something different about the box that's not like all other pops. And this is definitely different than any other pop I own, having like a little scene like this on the back of the box. So I thought that was unique and almost makes me want to display it backwards in my pop wall. Now I'm going to open this guy up. Hopefully I don't destroy the box opening up for you guys on YouTube. Okay, here he is. Of course, he has, you know, the regular plastic thing. And one thing I can also want to speak on is you see how the plastic part or the shell, whatever you want to call it, they have these little things now so you can stick it in and seal it closed. Pops used to not come like that. Pops didn't have that feature right there until like the last year or so. So that's definitely always a good feature, and it helps, you know, display them better. Now this, hold on right quick. I have to smell this, you guys. The wonderful, wonderful smell of vinyls and action figures and toys in general when you take them out of the pack. Now, now that I opened him up, I am actually very impressed with this guy. More so than I was when I saw him in the box. And to think, I was actually going to pass on this pop. I'm so glad I didn't. He is just completely pixelated, of course. That's his cape. Now, he's like the classic Batman, you know, blue, yellow, and gray, which is dope, which they don't really make as many blue, yellow, and gray Funko Pops as they should. They don't make as many blue, yellow, and gray Batman Funko Pops as they should. He's always in all these different colors. I really like the look of the gray, blue, and black, you know, the black symbol right there, but the gray, blue, and yellow suit, you know, with the yellow belt, that's just like a classic look of Batman for me. So I'm really happy with that. He is not even half the weight of the Shredder. I don't know why Shredder weighs so much. Maybe it's because that big ass helmet on his head, but Shredder definitely weighs 2 or 3 times more than this guy. Everything about him is pretty awesome. I don't have any complaints. I'll show you like the sides of him real quick. That's his ears. Bottom of the cape. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with him overall. Happier than I actually thought I would be. So like, I wanted to know, what Pops do y'all want to see in 8-bit form? Are you a fan of the 8-bit Pops? Or can you live without? At first, I honestly say I wasn't that big of a fan of the idea. I wasn't really into it. I was even thinking about possibly passing on these Pops, but once I saw them in person, I knew that just couldn't happen. I had to have them. I love Ninja Turtles. I love Batman, so they were a must. I can't say I'll pick up every pixelated Pop they make, but if they make the right Pops in 8-bit form, I will definitely buy them. Give y'all another quick look at Shredder, his helmet and the sides of him and stuff. Now, other than I guess the fact that they're 8-bit, they're kind of like basic Pops, which I actually like. Don't get me wrong, I like how Pops have evolved over time, and they're becoming more and more detailed, and they're in different stances and holding different weapons and stuff like that. But I also still like to see just the classic Pops. You know, they always had the same stance. They just stood right there. I can't explain it, but y'all know the classic look of Pops, and I like how these just have the classic look of Pops, even though they're in 8-bit form. They're just, you know, basically standing in the Pop vinyl pose. So that's pretty cool. Now, like, what characters, let me know in the comments below, what characters would you like to see in 8-bit form? Let me know what y'all picked up from NYCC. Let me know what you think about these 2 exclusives. Did you pick them up? Are you happy about them if you did? Are you still looking for them? Just let me know all that in the comments below. Be sure to like this video, be sure to subscribe, and I'll be cranking out more little quick reviews of these NYCC Funko Pops over the next few days. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But right now, I'm about to go unbox some more Pops and all type of shit. I hope you guys have a good day. And as always, keep popping, YouTube.